I'm here at my brother's back in New York, and we're going to get his patio set up for his birthday with a new pergola thanks to Pergolux. We've got a long day of building a pergola ahead of us, so let's get to it. Step one, we've got a whole bunch of boxes to get through, but we've got 3 generations of Massey boys ready to work, so we're going to get everything unboxed and laid out so we know exactly what we're doing.
Take all these fasteners and lay them in a row by letter.
Pergolux has a detailed app that you can follow with all the instructions online, but we found that it's easier to print out a set because, when there's a bunch of different guys trying to work on different things, it's easier to just kind of pass the paper around than it is to pass a tablet or a phone around.
It's cold out here.
I know. It's very cold.
It's not summer yet.
So the first part is to build the outer framework and get everything linked together. And then I could move on to start working on one of my favorite features, which is the integrated LED lighting. Now, Pergolux is really cool in that it has a bunch of accessories that you can add, and this is an LED light strip kit that runs inside the frame all the way around the pergola itself. So you have built-in LED lighting, you can adjust it, make it as bright or as dim as you want, and the fact that it's integrated right into the pergola itself, you don't have to add any extra string lights or anything like that. And before we move on to the next step, we're going to make sure we have the pergola exactly where we want it.
Visualizing the furniture mock-up. Can you visualize it now?
After getting the final sign-off from the boss on the location, then we could start working our way up top and adding some weight in the form of the mechanical louvers. Now everybody knows that the problem with the pergola is that you can't really use it in the rain. With Pergolux, that's not the case. The mechanical louvers can either open fully or close fully. And when they're fully closed, the roof is 100% watertight. Not only that, but it actually has built-in gutters so that the water that accumulates on the top drains down each individual leg. Which means you can use your Pergolux as a truly outdoor, all-season living space. And once it was all put together, my brother's pretty stoked on it.
I feel pretty happy about this. I don't know how you feel.
But before we call it good, we had to get one more final sign-off.
Are you happy with the placement?
I think so.
So with the final okay, then we could anchor this thing down into place. And to do that, we used a rotary hammer and some concrete sleeve anchors after making sure that everything was square. And I previously mentioned how Pergolux has a bunch of accessories. One other accessory that we added was a retractable screen on one side of the pergola, and we finished the install and got everything set up just in time for the family to come over and celebrate the birthday boy. And naturally, he had to show off his new toy for the family, and it was a really nice place to hang out outside, even though it was a little chilly. The retractable screen was actually a nice windbreak, and between that and having the roof closed, it actually kind of kept the warmth from the little fire. And in the words of my Aunt Kathy, holy this thing is nice.
What do you think of this place?
It's really nice.
Do you like this?
Yeah!
Having the Pergolux is an awesome addition to this patio space, and being able to add on accessories later on if you choose to is a really cool feature. Just being able to sit under it with the roof closed and listening to the rain dance on the top is a feature in itself. I think it'd be nice to add some of the patio heaters, maybe some more retractable screens, but I think it's great to just be able to use it as a truly outdoor living space and just kind of live with it for a little bit and see where he wants to go from here. I want to say thank you to Pergolux for making this installation possible. And if you want to add a truly outdoor functional living space for your family, you can get $200 off at Pergolux using code MrFixItDIYLux at the link in the description down below. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you next time.